Hello. What is up? Video tomorrow, by the way. I'm saying that for sure. It's half edited already, but I have not recorded the second half. So it's been a while. It's been a little bit. This is the level. This is, well, one of the levels that I made for the video, so you guys can wonder what that's all about. So yeah, we're here, we're playing GD again, because I felt like I should probably stream, yeah. So it's been a little bit, I had a very busy week. I see the Allegiance attempt, I will do that. Yeah. So, yeah, I've had an eventful week. Let me give you the play-by-play of what my life has been like recently. I got home on a Sunday, like 2:30 p.m. About to spend the rest of my day playing Roblox. It's great. But there's something in my eye that's just really irritating me. It just won't get out of my eye, and boy, is it getting on my nerves. So I'm rubbing it, as you do when there's something in your eye. I'm going to town on my own eye, my right eye, I guess, because it's from, well, it's my left eye. Sorry. Okay. So it's my left eye, but from the camera POV, it's my right eye. But this eye, I'm going to frickin' town on it. I'm frickin' rubbing, and it won't come out. It's like 2 hours later, and I look up online. I'm like, okay, how do you get something out of your eye? And the internet is like, you can try to wash it out with a stream of warm water. And I'm like, okay. So I try that. So I go into the bathroom, I turn on the sink with warm water, and I waterboard my eye for a solid minute. That doesn't help. Matter of fact, I feel like it only made things worse, because within the hour, my eyelid became very puffy and irritated. And there was a notable increase in mucus production. And I'm like, cool. So that's annoying, but I'm like, okay, whatever. You know, that's irritating, but, you know, I'll sleep it off. I'll go to sleep and my eye will stop being stupid, okay? I go to sleep Sunday night. I'm going honk. And I wake up on Monday morning, Monday afternoon, because I'm a chud. I sleep until 12 p.m. And for some reason, I can't open my left eye. It is glued shut by dried eye liquid. And I'm like, that's super cool and awesome, actually. Thank you so much for that. Now, I'm familiar with this because I've had this experience once before in my life. When I was a child, when I was like 13, actually probably even younger than that, it was probably when I was like 10 or 11, I got this lovely disease called periorbital cellulitis, and one of the key things I remember about it was that every morning I woke up and my eyes were glued shut, and I had to go and rinse them off to be able to see. This time it was only in one eye, though, so I was like, okay, sick. So I'm like, my eye clearly hasn't gotten the memo that there's actually nothing, there's no problem here. You know, I was just being a little silly yesterday. You know, I looked this up online, and it's like, and then the internet is like, hey, don't worry about it, guy. It's just mild eye irritation, you know? This kind of thing, sometimes it can resolve itself within 24 to 48 hours. So I'm like, alright, I'm gonna give it 48 hours. So, I go to sleep on Monday night, I wake up on Tuesday morning, eye is glued shut once more, and I'm like, awesome. But Tuesday's the second day, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna see what happens on Wednesday. Yo, Job Clues, thank you for the Finger Dash It membership. Yeah, I mean, sweater weather's not too hard, so... Yeah, that was the thing, Tried. When I had this disease as a child, it's not the same thing that I have now. It was a worse thing, actually. Because I used to get this disease called strep throat a lot, which is kind of just like a sore throat, but like on hard drugs and a lot worse. Mostly a throat and like nose thing, but you can get periorbital cellulitis if the disease spreads from your throat to your eyes. And that happened to me once. So yeah, when I had that, every day I had to wake up and waddle to the bathroom without being able to see, and it was horrifying. But for the last couple of days, I would wake up and I would just be doing this, basically. I would just have to... I'd be like... So, yeah. So I go to sleep on Tuesday night, and I'm like, alright, if this doesn't improve by Wednesday, I'm gonna have to go and figure this out. I wake up on Wednesday, can't see again, as per usual. So I'm like, okay. So I schedule an urgent care appointment, like a good boy. I go into urgent care. The doctor is like, yeah, so you have conjunctivitis, more commonly known as pink eye. And I'm like, great. Well, I was like, great, but I was also like, I kind of knew that already. I really only went to urgent care because I needed a prescription for some, like, eye drops. Because clearly the freaking cold compresses I was doing at home weren't cutting it. Because, man, this inflammation was not going away. So she looks at my eyes, and she's like, yeah, I'm going to prescribe you these eye drops. And I want you to put them in both eyes, because it looks like it might actually be spreading to your good eye. Because she pulls down my eyelid, and she looks in it, and obviously this one is super mega red. But then she looks at my good eyelid, and she's like, yeah, there's like a red streak in it, like running across the bottom. It's like mostly pink, but there's like a red streak running across it, which is the sign of early infection. And I'm like, okay, bruh. So yeah, I went to a pharmacy, picked up my eye drops, and now I have to put them in 4 times a day. Matter of fact, I should do my next dose right now. You guys want to watch me put eye drops in? Let's put some eye drops in. Alright, and then we'll get back to Frost Spirit. Okay, I gotta take the glasses off. And I gotta tilt my head back, and I gotta peel my eyelids open. I gotta look up. Okay, there we go. Okay, and then I gotta shut my eye. Gotta shut the eye for like a minute. Really let it soak in. Really teach this guy a lesson. You really gotta put this guy in his place. So I'm like, hey man, you gotta stop being infected. It's annoying. This is what I've always wanted to see. True. Alright, then we gotta switch over. Peel the eye. Look up. Do a little droppy drop. You know, we gotta... keep it in, really teach this guy a lesson, like, hey, we're gonna fix you right up. So yeah, that's been my life for the last couple of days. I was told that symptoms should really start improving tomorrow, so we'll see how that goes. Alright, anyways, Frost Spirit. Let's play some Frost Spirit, okay? I actually haven't played Frost Spirit very much in the last couple of days, because I've been grinding a Roblox game that's been eating up most of my time and is the reason I haven't made a video yet. But based on how I've been playing already, it doesn't seem like I've completely forgotten how to play the level, so, you know, that's a good sign. Maybe I'm actually learning something here. So yeah, I believe that this Blitzkrieg thing in the top is actually accurate, so I need to go from 28, yeah, okay. So I need to go from 28, and I need to get to here. So that's gonna be hard. My brother is in the shower and has the Slaughterhouse song playing. That's a fascinating choice of music to listen to while you shower. People really just do anything. It's kind of like, there are some people out there that are really just like a paramount example of free will. It's kind of crazy. I think I got a very slight little bit of eye drop on one of my glasses here. I was gonna say, bro, like, I listen to music in the shower, but, like, I listen to music. Again, I hesitate to even call the Slaughterhouse song music, bro. Like, it's certainly a sound, but I feel like there's a distinction between music and, white noise. I actually feel like the Slaughterhouse song might actually not be that bad if you, like, removed the, like, the, you know, that part of it, and you just have the instrumental. I'm actually curious what that would sound like. Thermodynamics. I just hit the jackpot, yeah. Is the YouTube chat not working on here? Hold on, is it stupid? Is the bot being dumb, bro? Let's refresh it. Maybe that'll fix it. No, it worked the last time I streamed. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, the melody. I did not even think that the Slaughterhouse song really technically had a melody. I feel like I remember seeing your piano thing, but I feel like that was a while ago because I don't remember off the top of my head what it like looked like. Bro, why am I chopped at this part in specific? I'm actually a chopped code. Bro! There already was an allegiance attempt. At the very beginning of the stream, it's on cooldown now for like 10 minutes or whatever. No! Yeah, that Electrodynamics Demon video did very good. I feel like a lot of people feel like a lot of people, though, watched my video on, like, should electrodynamics be a demon, and misinterpreted it as thinking that I think that it should be. Because I never said that. In fact, I'm pretty sure in that video I said I like that it's not a demon, because it's funny. Wow. First stream watching you, love YouTube videos too. Hello, what's up, bro? Hope you enjoyed the stream as much as the YouTube video. Like I said, I'm working on a YouTube video. After I stream, I'm gonna go record the other half of it and then edit it. There's literally no reason it shouldn't be out tomorrow. I wanted to have it out today, but you know, I got caught up yesterday going to urgent care and getting my eye drops for my little baby eye, so, you know. It's also funny, too, because for the first couple of days, like, my eye wasn't pink. It was still very, very white. So I didn't know what the issue was. That's why I didn't even know if it was pink eye. I thought it was literally just like an abrasion kind of thing. Like, it was just a straight up, like, irritation and a little bit of swelling, and it would go down completely on its own. This is no longer the case. My eye is entirely pink now, so, you know, GG. Although, I will be honest, given that I went through, like, a super awful, worse version of this as a child, it's almost relieving to just have, you know, regular old pink eye that, you know, everybody and their mother knows how to treat. Although my mom didn't believe it at first. I told her, like, yo, I think I gave myself pink eye, and she was like, well, pink eye is viral. And I'm like, no, it's also bacterial, and she didn't believe me at first, but... No, bro. Ugh. The stream is good, but I don't like how you haven't cut out the dead space. Dude, I should try to do an entire stream where I just, like, act like I'm jump cutting around the entire time, bro. It's like... Oh, man, this part's really hard. I'm doing jump cuts in reality, guys. Yeah, I don't know if I'd say pink eye is going viral. You know what? We all getting the big PE and the big 2-6, bro. We are all contracting pink eye. Guys, let's all do the hashtag pink eye challenge, bro. No, man. Crazy thing is, bro, like in 2016, you actually could catch people doing the pink eye challenge, bro. Like, so for real, bro. Like, people in like 2016 to 2018 were actually just doing anything and calling it a challenge, bro. Like, I don't know how many of you guys were around, like, using social media in, like, 2016 to 2018, bro. I mean, everyone always talks about, like, the Tide Pods challenge, because that was, like, the most infamous one. My brain always jumps to the fire challenge, where it would literally just be people setting themselves on fire. And then they would go and jump into water. Like, Guys, let's do the hashtag Chernobyl challenge, where you break into the Chernobyl nuclear power plant and touch the elephant's foot, bro. Devious licks, bro. Freaking devious licks. Oh my god, bro. On one hand, I'm sad that I wasn't in high school when that happened, because it seems funny, but on the other hand, it also seems really annoying. Devious licks was a thing when I was in my first year of college. So it wasn't really a thing. Because why would college kids do that? You are actually serious right now? You need to die. Yeah, I had literally just graduated high school when Devious Licks happened. Dude, like, if you guys don't know who Jarvis Johnson is, he made a really funny video on Devious Licks that I rewatch like every couple of months because I really like it. Like, they'll have videos, like, there were like videos of like kids like going home and like whipping out their backpacks and pulling out an entire projector, bro. Like, ayo, I stole the school's hand sanitizer dispensers, bro. And then you'd hear claims of people, like, stealing sinks, and it's like... I don't know if I believe that one, but I'm gonna choose to believe it because it's funnier that way. Like, in reality, like, there's no way anybody actually stole, like, a sink or a urinal or whatever. But it's funny to imagine that someone did. No! Are you kidding me? I died. Ugh. Man, I feel like if I get to the mini wave, I should just win, bro. We lost 5 stalled doors, bro. Bro. Yeah, I remember seeing, like, reports of, like, schools having to, like, close down, like, entire entire bathrooms because there was no, like, soap dispensers or, like, no toilet seats or, like, whatever, bro. Like, Devious Licks is, like, one of the things that's, like, it was super funny to watch as a bystander. Probably really annoying to experience in person, though. I saw that coming. I clicked that blue orb way too early. I did beat Nabil Let Go. My girlfriend just broke up with me with what's your advice? I don't know. Just think about the things you like, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I haven't had a serious relationship in many years. So I'm not the one to go to on breakup advice because, frankly, I collapsed and melted into a puddle the last time it happened to me, so... I mean, now I'm married to the grind, so that's why. Here I am watching Twitch. Hey, you know what? sometimes you just need to get a little frosty to come out to, you know, to get over it. Maybe that, you know, maybe that's the ticket. What's the restaurant? Is it Wendy's that sells Frosties? The ice cream? Or is that McDonald's? I don't remember. Go get a Frosty. Go get a Frosty and watch Frost Spirit, bro. Are you kidding me, bro? Are you actually serious? I've, like, never done this. Oh, my God. That was, like, the biggest nerves choke ever, bro. Why people use Mega Hack? No, I don't... I don't use Mega Hack for Icon Hack. As a matter of fact, I don't have Icon Hack on because I kind of like knowing how many icons I have legitimately. Oh. Wait, I have it on right now. Okay, well, I usually don't. I think I might have had it on because I needed to get my friend's dual icons or something. But I kind of like seeing how many icons I don't have. I mean, it's a little bit annoying now because... Whoops. You know what? No, that's Destiny. We're going to do an attempt with that guy. It's kind of unfortunate now because, like... There's a bunch of cubes that you can't unlock ever now. Separate duels or icon. I use Mega Hack. I don't know what Iconic is, but like I use this thing because it's part of Mega Hack. I used separate dual icons before, but now it conflicts with Mega Hack, so. Anywho, I accidentally clicked on this guy, so we're just going to use him for a minute and see if maybe he gives us good luck. God, that looks so weird. Okay, can I get through the ship part a single time with this guy? One ship pass with this guy and I'll go back, bro. Well, there we go. I don't know if you should think about it, but, you know. I think the best way to get over things that make you sad is to just surround yourself with your friends. Or just try to, like, I don't know, try to, like, lock in on something. Like, low-key, if I were to get broken up with nowadays, I'm gonna be honest, I'd probably, like, just bottle up the sadness and just, like, lock in and just spend 19 hours a day making YouTube videos or something. Hello. In what world did I not jump here? Oh, yeah. Over text is rough. I have no clue what my best run actually is. I have the death tracker mod, but it's like impossible to tell. Oh, from 0, it's like 20. 25 or something. I don't know, I did whatever the Blitzkrieg mod told me to do. But now the Blitzkrieg mod doesn't work, so I'm just... now the Blitzkrieg mod doesn't work now, so now I'm just, like, doing it manually. Which is needed, because, like, again, like, clearly I'm still struggling on these parts. Like, I feel like I'm still nowhere near ready to try and actually beat this level. This level's weird, bro. Like, if I get on a run, I can do pretty well, but, like, it's so hard for me to, like, get started on a run. How did I not jump here? You're actually lying to me. What is your enjoyment rating so far? I don't know, like a 7? I don't know. I do like this level still, for the most part. Even some of the parts that I don't like that much, I'm coming around on a little bit more now, just because I'm a little bit more consistent with them. Like, you suck, bro. Been watching you. When I laugh, you are the GOAT. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm bringing out the pants shirt again. Yeah, I know about the guy beat Bloodbath as his first level. Going for Bloodbath as your first level is, like, it's good content, but I can't imagine that that was very fun. Unless this guy's actually just, like, #1 Bloodbath enjoyer or something. Like, I think Limbo is really cool, but I'd probably have a horrible time with it if I tried to just jump to it right now. It would probably take me, like, a freaking years, bro. Dude! The Blitzkrieg mod works, but, like, I have this bug for some reason that appeared out of nowhere, where every time I die, it lags, and I posted about it in their Discord, and I didn't see any dev responses. Like, I don't know if they're ever gonna update it to try and, like, fix it. It's not a thing that happens for everybody, because, like, some of my friends are using Blitzkrieg and it works fine for them, but... yeah, like, every time I die on Blitzkrieg, I get, like, a small lag spike, and it's very irritating. I don't know if it's, like, another... like, an incompatibility with another mod that's causing it, but... I don't know. I don't know about easy demons I'd recommend. I mean, my favorite demon, 2.2 demon, is a level called Lucy. But I don't know if it's very beginner friendly, because it's very 2.2. It's got, like, camera controls and reversing and swing copter and stuff. But I like it a lot. Okay, I freaking clearly need to play this part, because, like... I have played crowd control. Crowd control is like, it's like kind of fun. I don't know. I mean, I beat it pretty quickly. I kind of hate most of the second half of it, but I like the beginning. It's a very mixed bag. I don't know. Bro, oh my chud. Yeah, I feel like crowd control is like a level I wouldn't explicitly recommend unless you've beaten some levels that are like substantially harder than it. Like it's not that bad if you can knock it out in like a day or two, but crowd control is not a level I'd want to spend a lot of time with. How are you? Good. I'm doing good. Hope everybody is doing well right now. Dude. Good luck on this. Thank you. Bro, why? Why am I doing, like, I don't understand why I'm not even dying to the ship in this part, bro. Like, the cube is the easy part. Like, what am I freaking doing? Did well my math exam today. Yo, G. I beat Cybernetic Crescent. I'll go for Congregation and Bloodlust and maybe this after. Yeah, I think this is a good level. I'd say I recommend it so far, at least. I mean, I feel like I'm still quite a ways away from beating this. But so far, I'm not having a bad time with it, especially considering that, like, it's a new hardest. And it's a new hardest by, like, a decent amount. It's, like, 60 spots above my current hardest now, so... It definitely feels, like, doable. Like, I feel like I need to be really consistent with it to have a chance of actually beating it, but, like, it seems doable. I just haven't been very good with consistently playing it lately. I don't know anything around crowd control difficulty, really. I'm not too familiar with, like, really easy extremes, like, bottom, like, 200. So I know, like, Aftermath is, like, above that. I mean, Allegiance is in that range. You know, there's always Allegiance, bro. To 100 on B and died at 96. Well, hey, you know what? Look at that. You got it in 2 runs, bro. That's all that matters. That's the important thing. Are you kidding, bro? Oh my god. It makes me so sad, bro. Magma down to low death. Good luck, bro. I hope you really like low death, because that sounds like a horribly large jump if you don't enjoy the level. I'm low-key a low death enjoyer. I'm a big fan of it, honestly. I mean, it gave me hell when I was actually playing it, but like in retrospect, I like low death. Dude, like, what the hell? Oh my god, I don't understand. I'm not a fan of hypersonic. It's very jank. Like, the worst parts of hypersonic are in like the second half too, so it's really annoying. When I was beating hypersonic, because hypersonic is the most recent extreme I've beaten, bro. Like, I was getting to like 40-50% like every single attempt, and then I would just immediately die to the duel at like 60. Some BS, bro. Dude, like, I'm clicking and there's just nothing. Yeah, hypersonic is definitely in the camp of levels where I'm like, go for it if you could do it quickly. I like to think I'm pretty decent at the game, bruh, and hypersonic still took me like 2 different play sessions. I started playing hypersonic the day I beat EXO, bro, and I think I got like, I think I got 92 on it, or 93, and then I just could never get back to the ending, bro, so I had to beat it the next day. Bro. So I'm just gonna keep dying on this, bro. 13 to 14k attempts. I got into 5 runs. Okay. I mean, I don't know how long it's taking you to do all those attempts. That sounds like it would be a while, but I mean, yeah, progress is progress. So I mean, as long as you're enjoying it, like, you know, go nuts. It's just whenever people are like, hey, SD, should I jump from this to this? I'm like, only if you really like that level, I guess, because you're going to be spending a lot of time with it. Oh my... Shut! Akuda Acheron, bro, for sure. But if you can beat the level Acheron, you're a certified pro. Yeah, I knew it, dude. Oh my god, why? I was literally doing this. I was doing this, bro. I was doing this part. I was doing this part a mere 30 minutes ago. I like falling up. Freaking tongue Wada potluck for, bro. I don't remember where that freaking came from, bro. I just remember seeing it on Twitter. I feel like it was one of those tweets where someone was like, I had a dream that the demon list looked like this or something. The helicopter is low-key fire, though. Like, I'm actually such a freaking noob. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro! Who am I? I'm freaking AI, bro. I'm literally Grok. I'm freaking Google Gemini. I'm ChatGPT. Microsoft Copilot. Generate me a GD player that cannot beat Frost Spirit. Your GD player is Sdslayer, bro. I might be the worst person to ever touch this game. Someone made it up on TikTok? Okay. I didn't see Slayer circles. I don't know if I was ever sent a video of it or something. Could probably put it in like the media channel in my Discord or something, though. I'm not gonna take a look. Better use dash all night. Dude, oh my god, bro. An air pixel molecule. How's it going? Freaking frosty. I'm absolutely frosting it today, bro. Up here, frosting it, and by it, let's just say, my spirit. Okay. Dash All Night is on Newgrounds. Oh, yeah, that's right. When you say your first stream was a coup instead of tung, what a potluck for, bro. That's right. I do remember that because I saw that image. I forgot about that. Ah! Dude, I haven't even gotten to, like, the stupid jumps yet, bro. Like, I'm never getting this run. In fact, I should probably go practice them, bro. Just because, like, if I ever get here from 23 or whatever, 28, like, I need to freaking lock in and just do it. Yeah, see, like, we need to not do that, bro, because then that doesn't count. Well, no, because if I was doing the part even more incorrectly, then it wouldn't be nearly as rage-inducing. Because then it's like, well, yeah, I obviously died here. Like, I shouldn't have survived. No, I'm absolutely frosting it, bro. First list demon, we'll see about that, bro. I doubt it, because now I have a time limit, bro. Like, Frost Spirit is falling off the list on May 7th, so... Okay, that was pretty good considering I literally haven't even practiced these parts today. Like, I really, like, even if I get back to, like, if I get back to this part, bro, like, I really, I'm begging you, bro, I need the lock-in. I really don't understand why this UFO is hard all of a sudden, bro. This is another part that really vexes me, because when I first started playing this level, I was never dying to it. Like this. Like, this was not a death that ever happened to me when I first started playing this level. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I did not know Thinking Space was still on the list. Like, I've heard, like, I've known about Thinking Space for quite some time. I was always under the assumption it was, like, a really old level, though. Like, a super old level, and, like... I don't know, I just assumed that it would be in, like, the 600s by now or something. So when I realized Thinking Space is on the list, I was like, Jesus, what? This level's that hard? Yeah, I know. I don't need to freaking... I mean, people are still going to be like, are you going to be Renovan as a new hardest? And I'm like, does he know? I think Frost Spirit is, like, decently fun. Yeah, this will be a new hardest if I can pull it off. By quite a bit, matter of fact. Again, I think that one, like, if I can manage to beat this, I really want to spend the next bunch of time kind of, like, padding out my, like, top 10 with some stuff. So, like, beating, like, another, like, new second and third hardest and stuff. Dude, like, okay. So I click, like, twice in here, and then I go down, and then I click a little bit more, and then I am dead. Like, why? What are we doing? If you don't beat this before he falls off the list, what do you... I really don't know. Because I'd have to see what the list looks like by the time I'm going for another new hardest. Because, like, I'm not doing another new hardest right after this. Yeah, sick! That's the thing, bro. Like, I'm probably not going to, I'm probably gonna do, like, I'm, like, right now, my idea is, like, this, I want this to be my 50th extreme, and then maybe I do another new hardest for, like, my 100th, but all throughout those next 50, I want to do, like, more, like, second and third hardests. So, like, if I do that, like, I would have to see what the demon list even looks like by the time I'm at, like, my 100th extreme. I'm sure it'll be completely unrecognizable to what it is now. Dude, what is happening to me, bro? I actually, like, was, like, skill maxing for the first, like, 15 minutes I played this, bro, and now I'm actually playing like a freaking goober, bro. Yeah, like, yeah, more inexorables for sure. Like, I'm definitely, I mean, I'm gonna try Bloodlust, like, at some point. Like, like, if I, okay, assuming I beat this, right? After I beat this, like, I'm gonna cool off with some easy extremes first for a little bit. Like, I'll probably beat, like, some easier levels. Even some levels aren't, like, easy, but, like, stuff in, like, the lower half of the list, like 700 or lower. But, yeah, I mean, like, I want to try Bloodlust. I mean, like, I've got a list. I've got a list of, like, levels I'd like to try and beat on my Extreme Demon ranking sheet. It's, like, a different tab. Yeah, okay, bro. I'm pretty much always completely neutral on the idea of playing Allegiance. That's why the choice is in your hands. What do you mean it's better if you change your colors, bro? Like, I don't need to change my colors, bro. Like, I can, like, that's baby mode. That's weak baby stupid mode. I did it on Sonic Wave for the bit, but, if EVW and Vortrox hadn't changed their colors on Yada and Erebus, then, like, I wouldn't have changed my colors on Sonic Wave. I did it for the bit. But, like, I don't need to change my colors, bro. Like, I can see my icon just fine. I can promise you that every time I'm dying, it's not because I'm blending into the background and I can't see myself. Like, I cannot stand the ship physics, bro. Bro came over to Twitch just to say the same thing. I just said I don't need to change my colors. So I'm gonna time you out on Twitch because I responded to you already. And I feel like you're just gonna start spamming on Twitch as well. As people telling Tech to change his ship. What's wrong with technical ship? What's wrong with the Seahorse ship? Don't people like this ship? Don't people rock with this ship? Oh, 2020? Oh. I guess I don't know what his ship used to be, I guess. Yeah, no, the Seahorse ship is freaking goated, bro. Dude, I'm such a freaking loser. The shark one, yeah. I was always a big proponent of the squid ship. I love the squid ship. I used the squid ship for years, basically the entirety of like 2.0 and 2.1. Like, what am I doing? Like, the mind blocks that you come across when playing Extreme Demons is actually insane, bro. Like, bro, what am I doing? Raw Spirit by Quaybus, Earth's Humans level, A&R delete your channel. Iconic, bro. It's so doable. This, like, I'm so far away from getting the run I actually need, bro. It's over. Okay, man. I have not seen JJK season 3. I've not seen very much anime. I've only seen a very minor amount. 157 is a cool level and a good song. I don't get the hate. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't either. Every single playtester I had playtest 157 said they really liked the level. I don't understand why it has like a 55 on the Extreme Demon Enjoyments list, bro. Like, I need more people that like this level to beat it, bro. And then give their opinion on it, bro. Like, my level is like, I'm pretty sure my level is actually below Deception Dive right now, and there's just no way. Like, I'm not going to accept the fact, like, that's just objectively wrong, bro. Like, it's in, like, the mediocre tier right now, I think. And it's like, bro, I do not think this level is that bad, bro. And like, again, bro, like, did I just pick out, like, the perfect playtesters to be an echo chamber of, like, positivity, bro? Or what? I don't understand. Like, straight up, like, every single playtester I had was, like, they either thought the level was, like, fine, or they really, like, they didn't, like, none of them said, like, they didn't like the level overall, bro. So I don't understand what went wrong here. Like, I've seen, like, 2 people give it, like, a 1 out of 10, and, like, everyone's entitled to their opinion. I'm not gonna try and come out and say they're wrong, but I don't understand. I mean, I know that there are 2 choke points at the start of the level. Well, actually, I don't even know the second one. I know the freaking ship structure with the black orbs. That's, like, the only choke point in, like, the first, like, 20% of the level that I'm aware of. I don't really think it... I mean, I guess you could say the red orbs at the very start are a choke point, but come on, bro. It's, like, literally, like, 2 seconds into the level. Plus, again, bro, like, the choke points are at the start. Like, I feel like it'd be worse if they were at the very end, bro. But, like, if they're at the beginning, like, I feel like you're passing them pretty often still. I don't know. What am I doing, bro? I mean, the red orbs are inconsistent, but, like... The red orbs are inconsistent, bro, but, like, they're 2 seconds into the level, bro. Like, I feel like you can't even say that there's choke points that early in, bro. Because the clicks, like, every click before it is completely trivial. Like, there's no hard clicks before the red orb, so, like, you're gonna get to the red orbs every single time, and you'll probably pass them, like, more than half the time. I don't know. I mean, I don't mind people that give the song a bad rating, because, like, it's not, like, the greatest song ever, bro. Like, it's very repetitive, and I'm not a musician, so... Like, I don't take offense when people don't like the song. Like, why? I clicked like 3 times here and I go down! Yeah, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like, I don't know, bruh. Like, I feel like my level also doesn't really have like a specific skill set. I don't know if that contributes to it. I find it to be a pretty all-around level. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna have to hope that the sequels are a little bit better received. Yeah, like, bro, what am I doing? Straight flag! I think this part's not even that hard. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. Oh my god. Like, that's... Okay, I mean, that's not what you have to do, though, because you don't want to die to the freaking gear at the very end. I really do have, like, a bell curve with this freaking, with skill in this game, bro. Like, I play good for, like, 20, 30 minutes, and then I'm just, it's all downhill from there. And now that the Blitzkrieg runs are getting, like, actually pretty freaking long, like... Like, I might actually just, I might do the entire stream and not get this run, because this freaking run is impossible. It encapsulates, like, all of the hard parts of this level. Like, I think that's literally it. Like, it does. It just has every single difficult part. Like, it's got the entire gauntlet of all the parts in the middle. And then now I can't do this wave. Oh my god. Yeah, I low-key think 23 to 68 might be harder than 86% in Silent the Stool. I can't even lie, bro. I'm not doing requests. Yeah, Final Certech. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't enjoy Prismatic very much. That might have been, again, that might have been because, like, I went into it and I was like, oh, this is like a freaking, like, it's like 1300 on the all-rated list, so this should be really easy. And then it took me, like, 2 or 3 days to beat. I don't know. It just has some parts that feel really inconsistent, especially near the end. Like, there's like a spider part at like 80 or something that really was getting on my nerves. Oh my chud. Whatever, bro. Let's just keep face mashing, I guess. Yeah, it's in the random SD mix. I don't remember why I put it in there, but I did for some reason. I don't remember what my worst death on Prismatic was. There's like a 50-50 chance it was the last jump, I'm gonna be honest. My God, bro. Beat some easier XXL extremes. Sheesh. Yeah, I don't go out of my way to beat XXL extremes. Low Death was like... It was like Low Death and Nightshade, bro. Those are like the two like really long extremes I've beaten, and I don't know if I really want to do many more. I mean, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna try Bloodlust because I feel like it'll get views because everyone knows Bloodlust. But we'll have to see how fun it actually is. Bro, oh my chud! Mr. Doge Game, thank you for the raid, bro. Your stream was good. Hello, bro. Mr. Doge Game fan, that's funny. I don't know. I don't know if I could get views on the main channel from beating Bloodlust as a video. Like, I feel like there need to be some gimmick with it. I don't feel like I'm the kind of person who can get views by just uploading a video that's called Bloodlust 100% or something. I mean, I'm gonna test the waters with that with the RGB video, because, like, I'm still trying to work on that. Are you actually for real, bro? This can happen? Dude. So we look the same. Yeah, people in my chat say I look like Sheldon Cooper, and I don't really see it, but, you know, that's just how YouTube is. GG Skeletal Shenanigans. But have you ever tried Skeletal Extremigans? Dude, like, I'm actually dying in so many dumb ways here. Yeah, I drink hot sauce for every death, bro. Yeah, I'll just freaking go through 10,000 bottles of hot sauce, bro. Dude, I'd actually just be crying every stream, bro. Like, I cannot do hot anything, bro. Like, me and spice do not mix, bro. I'm like the quintessential white person, bro. Like, I can hardly, like, I straight up can't handle, like, hot Cheetos, bro. I'm pretty sure. I mean, it's been a long time since I had them, but I feel like I straight up just, like, can't even. Like, I can do, like, barbecue sauce, like, honey barbecue or whatever, and, like, that's it. And, like, that's not even spicy, bro. Like, it doesn't even count. It's, like, sweeter than anything. Well, I don't know if I'd say that that's a tough name, but it's certainly a name. It's a tough name in the sense that it'll be tough to go on Twitch or anywhere on the internet with that username and not get ridiculed. Unless you're here, this is a safe space, of course, but, you know. You walk around with that username on Twitter, and you might just get your lunch money stolen. Dang it, bro! I'm pretty sure DaVinci Resolve is a free video editor and it's quite good. I don't understand why I'm so chopped on this part, bro. Like, I get it, bro. It's wave, and I'm freaking wave washed. Like, I understand, but, like, come on, bro. Bro, literally, oh, like why? Like why? What are we doing though? What are we doing though? Hello? Hello? Is anybody there? Hello? 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 Is anybody there? Hello? Hello? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to you? Hello? Hello? Hey Siri, pick a number from 1 to 17,542. Yo. $14,541. Not bad. Okay, well, we're like super consistent with getting here, but can I do it? Like, I don't understand, bro. Dude, the neighbors can't be pissed, bro. Like, I don't care. It's the middle of the day, bro. Like, if there was a time to be loud and obnoxious through the wall, it's 5 p.m., so... Like, am I actually, like, just, like, a fat loser, bro? Like, I don't get it. Like, oh my god, enter practice mode before I explode. This level's definitely more fun than Phobos, but, you know. That's not really a competition. That's like asking if this level's more fun than Red World. If that happens, I might actually have to rip my skin off, but that's okay. We'd have to actually get to that part first, so I don't think we have to worry about that. Okay. Take a blur break and play some 157. One more attempt past this part, hold on. Yo, battle for $1 million, give her the 99 cents, bro. GG. Damn. 1,000 likes, bro. You know what doesn't have 1,000 likes? My comment on Hypersonic, bro. Please like this. Why? Like, why? Why does this have 8 dislikes, bro? We need to fix this. I'm literally gonna insert a thing about that at the start of my next video that's just like, hey guys, my comment on Hypersonic has 8 dislikes for some reason. Can you guys go and like this? Thanks. Anyways, let's go do the video now. chud, chud, chud. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. You know what? You know what? You know what, bro? I don't understand, bro. I freaking overstand. I stand way too much, in fact. Just makes no sense, bro. It makes no sense, bro. It doesn't make any sense, bro. Like, frankly, it doesn't, bro. It doesn't make any sense. Like, I don't understand. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong here. One, 4, 5, bro. The hell is 1, 4, 5? Oh, top 145. 1, 4, 5. People disliked your comment because it's not the emoji, it's just dislike. I mean, I know. You think they interpreted the colon dislike colon as in asking them to dislike my comment, bro? I'm just gonna freaking. Hold on, bro. I'm just gonna throw that out there, bro. Like, I'll delete that post later, bro. Actually meaningless death. Wait, okay, it's frozen. You couldn't even see that. Okay, no one saw that then. Great, no one saw that. Wait, but could you hear it though? That's really funny. That's so funny. Wait, why wasn't it working? Wait, hold on. What if I do that? Okay, this one works. Okay, noted. Okay, noted. So you have to do game capture. No, attempt 1. Shoot. How to play, bro. Press the jump button to jump. Hold the jump button to keep jumping. Jump over the spikes and jump on blocks to get to the end of the level. If you crash, you'll respawn at the beginning of the level. Press the add flag button to drop a flag and enter practice mode. If you crash, you'll respawn at the last flag. Press the remove flag button to delete the last flag you placed. Visit options to change controls. Finish a level with or without flags to unlock the next level. We recommend you listen to the game's soundtrack for the full experience of the impossible game. Oh yeah, what happened to my chat box? There we go. Okay. Attempt 1. You know what? I'll make up for it, bro. We'll play attempt 1 of the original level. Okay. Lock in, buddy. What? That's not possible. There's no way that's possible. What? Wait, what? I'm so confused. That makes no sense. How do you do that? That's not a jump that is a thing. What are we talking about? Is this why they call it the impossible game? Because this is straight up impossible? I don't understand. What are you supposed to do there? That doesn't make any sense. I think I gotta go into practice mode. Yo, this is way better than freaking GD practice mode music. It's kind of a vibe, bro. It's kind of funky. Okay, so like, what the hell do you do here? Is it a fake jump? Am I not supposed to jump here at all, bro? Am I supposed to fall? What do you do? You can't do this. Oh, how do I remove a flag? Oh, middle click, okay. I'm actually genuinely confused, bro. Like, you can't do this. Oh, never mind, you can. You just have to hold and, like, do the earliest jump of all time. I understand. Okay, that's enough of that, then. How do I... Okay. We don't do any more practice. We sight read the rest. Well, that's not right. Okay, so where's actually geometry? How do I get the game and not this? Hello? Where's geometry dash? Why is it? There we go. I wonder if my viewers went up or down while I was playing the impossible game. I feel like they went up, frankly. Hello. How is the stream? Oh, it's going great. I just failed to beat Fire Aura, though, so it could be better. No, I know there's a channel that took the handle at Sdslayer, bro. There's just nothing I can do about it, because there's, like, YouTube doesn't have a thing where you can, like, request an inactive channel's, like, handle or whatever. Yeah, like, that's not, there's just nothing, like, I know, freaking, I know that there's a channel that took at Sdslayer, there's just nothing I can do about it. Is it weird to say that playing the Impossible game genuinely might have confused me a little bit on the cube's physics? Okay, 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 okay. This underrated player is going to be the top 150 Frost Spirit. Dude, I've never had a secret way short about anything I've done, bro. That's like my #1 dream, bro. I need a secret way short. The worst wave player, though. I mean, Secret Way's mostly a shorts channel, so like that's why. Like it's objectively a lot easier to get big on with shorts than long form. But the thing that's interesting about Secret Way is, despite mostly doing shorts, they do actually also have like community presence. Like, most short channels are, like, faceless, or they're just, like, random people that no one has ever heard of. Like, one of the biggest shorts channels is named It's Zdar, I think, bro. Like, no one knows who this is. This guy has no motion in the GD community. Holy crap, bro. Yeah, I think Secret Way is just fully under control of Vixios now. I'm pretty sure Benkar is no longer associated. Which is so interesting. I don't remember exactly what the controversy was anymore, but I feel like I remember thinking it was blown a little bit out of proportion. Like, I don't know. From what I recall, Benkar didn't actually do anything himself. He was just talking to like he was like talking to like FNM04 or something, or like he was still friends with FNM04 or something like that. I don't know. That's just what I remember or recall hearing. So I thought it was a little bit out of proportion that people were trying to like execute him and like ban him from the community, because I mean, like, I don't know. I could be just not informed or misremembering, but I feel like he didn't actually technically really do anything. He was just like supporting or like still friends with people who did do bad things and like, I don't know, sheltering them or something. I don't know. He defended FNM04. I see. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what him and FNM04's relationship was like before FNM got exposed. But I don't know. Like, I don't know if I go to my way to defend so, like, bluntly and be like, it's not, who cares? Like, why do they care? But, like, I mean, like, putting myself in the shoes of, like, I'm friends with someone in the GD community and they get exposed. I don't know. I'm the kind of person where, like, I feel like it's hard for me to just drop them, like, entirely. Like, I don't want to, like, you know, I don't know. So, like, I feel like the whole, like, move to another community thing is, like, for someone in FNM04 situation, it's just, it's good advice, bro. That's, like, a pretty good, that's a good way to, you know, not have this follow you. You leave the GD community, you go somewhere else, and you use another name, you know? I don't know. I understand the mindset of, like, oh, you're friends with this person, and this person's a horrible person, but it's hard for you to, like, see that. God, you suck! Ugh. He told someone else to do that, and they didn't look, and look where it got them. He wasn't friends with him, he just didn't know what to do because he wanted the interview to happen. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, if FNM04 gets exposed, bro, like, you gotta kiss the interview goodbye. Like, there's no there's that, it's not gonna happen, bro. I don't know. Did he really think the FNM interview was going to bang that hard? Like, FNM04 was just a showcaser, bro. Did people really have that many burning questions for him? Why did you leak Banshee, bro? Yeah, like, I wouldn't go to my way to defend it so bluntly as, like, why do people care? But, like, if I were to, if they weren't friends, I don't understand why you were, like, why you'd be talking. Like, I know that someone that I had edit some videos for me not super long ago got like exposed for doing something, and like I wasn't like friends with them or anything. They just were like an editor for me sometimes, so I just, you know, haven't really talked to him since. Just, you know. I also do feel weird because, like, I mean, if it was a friend, like, then it would put, you know, some strain on me, because it's like, well, this person's my friend, but now I feel like I can't associate with them, but it's so hard for you to just drop them as if they weren't your friend. But yeah, I mean, if they weren't friends in the first place, then it's a little less defensible in my mind, because I don't know why you're going to bat for this guy who you don't really know, but I don't know. It's his decision, not mine. Chud, bro. I got freaking 8 business days to click this orb, and I click it on the 9th, bro, every single time. It was not Toph. I don't know who edits for TCD. I know TCD has like a lot of editors. So, yes, this would be a new hardest. I mean, I know Doggy does. You still looking for someone to decorate hydrochloric acid? Yeah, man. I don't even have that layout anymore, but it would take freaking 10 minutes to recreate it, because that layout didn't have very much thought put into it. Maybe I still have that layout somewhere? I don't know. I might have a old copy of my levels or something somewhere. Shut this up, bro. Thank you, bro. Oh my god, bro. Thank you. Okay. Well, these runs should be a little bit easier now, because now I don't have to do the stupid jumps. So now I have to get to 63.68 from 23.63. Oh my god. Jesus, bro. This level is impossible. That is my heart beating, bro. Oh my god, I'm nervous, bro. Christ. Christ the Almighty, bro. How does he do it? I have not played Heartbeat. I think it was a level that I was considering trying, but I didn't really get very far on it. I just wasn't really enjoying it very much. Alright, well this is the stamina destroyer part, so, you know. The gameplay for the Extreme Demon platformer is done. I just never decorated it. Yeah, I got the freaking run, bro. Probably not gonna get this one in this stream because I'm probably not gonna stream for that much longer. But hey, you know what? I don't care. If I do a Blitzkrieg run, then that means that I'm technically improving. So. Dude, like, this shit part is so dumb. Yeah, I saw the drama with Jax's voice actor, and I know it was with another one, too. I don't remember. It was one of the girls, but I don't remember which one. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, bro. This is a nothing burger drama, I feel like, bro. Like... Maybe I'm just that one friend that's not woke enough, bro. Was it really that long ago? I was under the impression this was a live stream that happened, like, this week or something. What? Okay, so this is... Okay, never mind. I went from being, like... Okay, so I just went from being kind of conflicted on whether or not I'm, like, upset about this to absolutely not being upset about this. Like, I mean, I was never upset about it, but I went from, like, understanding why people would be to not at all. Like, was the Fairly Odd Parents trying to make this joke though? I feel like Butch Hartman just genuinely did not think that through, bro. The Crimson Chin. Wrong. The fella chin. The My Brother in Christ chin. I did see, it's the one of the it's the tattoo of Maid Jax, right? And I saw a video of the guy with a Maid Jax tattoo, and he was like, "What do I do?" This is why I'm never gonna get a tattoo, bro. I could get a tattoo of the most mundane thing ever. I could get a tattoo of a bird I like, and then like that bird, it turns out that bird is racist, bro. Like. Yeah, whatever, bro. You remind me, Nepesta. So close, man. Jax is gonna be the worst character in 9, bro. Dude, I freaking, like, I saw a tweet that was like, bro, why are we canceling all the voice actors, like, right before the last episode? You know who hasn't been canceled, though? My unproblematic King, bro. Freaking Kinger, bro. I don't even know who Kinger's voice actor is, bro. The guy must have no social media presence or something, because I never hear about him. No, he can't be getting into drama. I don't believe it. This guy, like, doesn't have internet, bro. I don't even know his name, bro. Like, I feel like I know the names for, like, almost every other actor or voice actor. I don't even, like, I don't even know who the actual voice actor is, bro. Yeah, this would be a new hardest. I think I saw people talking about that the Pomni voice actress, like, collaborated with, like, a really problematic, like, musician or animator or something for, like, a music video a bunch of years ago. God damn you, you suck. Was that before they got exposed? I have no idea. I heard on Twitter that it wasn't, that like this was after that person got exposed, but you know, Twitter's not exactly the most reliable anything. Freaking works cited image of a crack pipe. You guys want to see something awesome I did yesterday? One of my friends sent this. So I was talking about Roblox, and I was like, I requeued the lobby because of, you know, whatever. Because the lobby was really laggy, so I was blaming the lag on like something that was unrelated, and they hit me with this GIF to show like no correlation or whatever, like. But I believed that, as a matter of fact, what I was saying made complete sense. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this GIF. So what I made to counteract this, because what I thought what I was saying made perfect sense, so I made this GIF. It makes perfect sense, bro. And then they smile because they're happy and they understand. What was the response to this? He sent me, you know that image of, like, the gif of, like, I don't even know who it is. Maybe it's, like, Drake or something in, like, an Apple store. And he's like, whatever that gif is. It's like, oh, or whatever. It was, like, that gif. Gem alert, bro. Yeah, sponge plus sponge equals 2 sponges, bro. Enrich your thinking. I need another hit tweet. Can you post that gif on Twitter and go viral? I feel like I need, like, a context to put it in, though. Like, I feel like I can't just, like, post the gif on Twitter just completely alone. Because it's, like, it's, like, exclusively a reaction gif, you know? And frankly, I can't really think of a scenario that it would work, except explicitly to counteract the original one. Grass is green take, yeah, maybe. Maybe I'll give it a shot, bro. If I find something that's like, homelessness is bad, or something. It's gonna end up, like, it's gotta be, like, a really freaking political tweet, but, like, a really sensical political tweet. Because, like, most political tweets are absolutely nonsensical garbage, but if I can find one that actually, like, kind of makes a decent point, or, like, is logical, then I can use it, and I'll be like, oh, yeah, no, yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'd like to solve the puzzle. Yep. I would say, I mean, in my opinion, beating Finger Dash on mobile is not very hard, but, you know, if it's, like, your hardest, then... Logical tweet. Fork found on Neptune, bro. God, my freaking... Yeah, the saddest... Yeah, it was a very sad day to learn that Neptune is actually not blue. Like, deep blue. And it's actually just like a carbon copy of Uranus. It's very, very sad day indeed to learn that fact. I mean, next thing you know, the great red spot on Jupiter is just gonna vanish or something. 96.74 to 98.88 on Eon. That is a very small run. I mean, I guess actually, well, I mean, I guess that run is actually probably something like 30 seconds long. So I don't know, or a minute long or something. I mean, it's not a very big run in the grand scheme of Eon, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know like the last like 10% of Eon is like where it becomes like a freaking insane demon for no reason. Okay, I might have to end the stream because I think my finger is too tired. I actually just can't do this anymore. I can like hardly do the wave, and then I instantly die in this part whenever I do, bro. This level is super easy, right? I mean, for some people, I'm sure Zoink or somebody like that could beat this level in like 1,000 attempts. I'm not like that though. Him. I'm freaking him! Oh my god. Cool. Yeah, okay, well, I mean, again, I'm probably not gonna go for, like, any more time, but cool, that's 2 Blitzkrieg runs today. And next time I will go from 16 to 55. Okay, cool. GG. Good runs. Good runs. Alright, let's do our allegiance attempt. You know what? Bonus. Let's do a fire aura attempt. Yeah! Fire aura attempt. Let's get it, bro. Alright, we gotta lock in this time. I died in a really stupid way on the attempt that you guys couldn't even see. We did it! Let's go, bro. Alright. Alright, instead of going for 200%, we're just gonna play until I die. Just sight read mode. Because I'm gonna be honest, bro, if I go in for 200%, I could probably play Fireward 55 times in a row before I die. Oh wait, but this is the one where it goes upside down! Oh! Okay. My training has prepared me for this. Whoa! I got thrown off. Dude, I got thrown off because it looked like I was gonna freaking die for that one jump and then I clipped up. Okay, well, GG, that was pretty good. Alright, well, anyways, yeah, good Frost Spirit runs. There will... Video tomorrow. Video tomorrow. I'm gonna do a video tomorrow. I'm gonna make sure I do a video tomorrow. I'm not gonna let myself not do a video tomorrow. It's been like 5 days since I made a video. It's gonna be tomorrow. There's gonna be a video tomorrow or I die, okay? So thanks for coming. I'll see you guys tomorrow, because there's gonna be a video tomorrow, and that's when I'll see you next. So thanks for coming, and goodbye.